A month after the funeral, that same lawyer called again. He said, "There's something else we found. It was locked in a deposit box under her name." I felt my stomach twist. Part of me didn't want to know, but the curiosity or maybe closure pulled me in. When I arrived, the lawyer placed a small folder on his desk. "Your mother wanted this sealed until after her death," he said. Inside was a birth certificate, mine. Except, the father's name wasn't the man I grew up calling Dad. I stared at it for a full minute, thinking it had to be a mistake. But the handwriting, the date, everything matched. It wasn't him. It was someone else. The lawyer slid another document toward me, a letter written in my mom's shaky handwriting. It said, "You were never supposed to find out. He left before you were born." I did what I had to do. My whole life flashed before me. All the screaming matches, the overprotection, the guilt trips, they all made sense now. She wasn't just angry at me. She was angry at him. I left the office and sat in my car for what felt like hours. I had a name, a man living 3 states away. I didn't know what I expected, but I wrote him a letter. I told him who I was. I didn't ask for money or love or forgiveness. I just wanted the truth. A week later I got a reply. He said he always wondered about me, that my mom told him I had died as a baby. He said he wanted to see me, even if just once. I cried harder than I ever had before. Not out of sadness, but out of release. When we met, he looked at me and said, "You have her eyes, but you don't have her anger." We talked for hours. About her, about what could have been, about everything lost in the lies. Before I left, he said something I'll never forget. Sometimes the people who hurt us the most are the ones who couldn't face their own pain. Finally understood. My mom wasn't just cruel, she was terrified. Terrified of being alone. Terrified of being forgotten. And maybe, in her own broken way, she thought control was the only way to keep love. That night, I took the key she left me from the will and opened the small lockbox it matched. Inside was another photo. Me, her, and the man who was my real father. Together, smiling. For the first time I didn't feel angry. I was free. Because sometimes peace isn't about forgetting the pain. It's about finally understanding it.